Welcome, everyone. I'm the voice of dog. With me is Raucus. Hello.
Hello.
This is Dragon Lore: The Legend Begins. This was the first PC game I ever bought, and it was probably in like 1995, 1994. I had just gotten the brand new PC for Christmas, and there were games on it. I had stuff like Magic Carpet and 3D Lemmings. Those were fun. But pretty soon after that, I would get stuff like The Seventh Guest, and The 11th Hour, and a bunch of other games, Myst and Riven, all that stuff. But before any of that, I played this game. And it's basically a point-and-click adventure in an early 3D game with voice acting that I think may hold up or may not. I can't remember. Let's find out. Let's watch the intro. I think it's the tip of the sword.
14 rings for the Dragon Knights. One of them is yours. The day has dawned when you must claim the inheritance of the Van Warren brothers. The Knights will judge if you are worthy to join their number, worthy to ride the dragon.
So yeah, that's the plot of the game in a nutshell. We are trying to become a Dragon Knight, and to do that we have to go on this big adventure and avenge our father, who was taken down by this guy in the black
He's got
armor.
enough spikes on his armor there, Jesus.
Yeah, that guy's in the manual. That's Hagon von Diakonov. Yeah, the voice acting gets drowned out by the music, but this game doesn't do that a lot, and we will have subtitles for all the other dialogue. So,
Oh, that's good. Because, this is some 90s ass sound mixing here.
yup, the voice mixing is terrible, but what can you expect? It was 94.
Hagon von Diakonov, one of the original champions assembled by Arthas of Endwinvel, was the Archeon de von Diakonov, a brave... So many fucking capitalized nouns. Yay, fantasy shit.
Okay, there's the farmer. That guy's important.
Okay.
He's taken us away
The
because
oldest baby in the world.
yeah, he's taking us away because Axel von Wallenrod in the red there knows that some shit is about to go down. That was a good throw. Wait, he's T-posing. He's T-pose summoning.
These names are killing me.
Look at these polygons.
Oh no! He summoned one of him but a frog.
Look at how chunky they are.
Why is that one walking diagonally? That's
he
an
can't-
AI pathfinding glitch.
He can't get through the pillars unless he walks that weird.
And these fucking walk cycles with the ramrod stiff torsos and the flappy legs. Kiss him, you fool.
So, our adventure is, of course, to get revenge on Hagon von Diakonov and reclaim our castle, which has been left abandoned. Our
We've been
lands...
taken to a small farming village,
Yup.
which will surely survive.
No, actually, I don't think that gets attacked. I think we just need to find out about our birthright and leave, and then the adventure begins.
That's the town we don't talk about. Giant Skull Town.
This game obviously can't represent a bunch of NPCs, but they do a decent job. Alright, let's see the credits real quick. Cryo. Fabrice Bernard. Programming Fabrice Bernard. A lot of French names. Jean-Luc Sala.
There were a handful of prominent
US
French
team.
studios back in the 90s, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah, this might have been a French team. Because then they list a US and a UK team.
Come on, brain, it's too early in the morning. Names. There was one in particular studio that made Flashback and Another World, and
And we're back here.
I want to say they did Beyond a Steel Sky as well, or
Okay.
Beneath a Steel Sky. I don't know who did Beyond.
Alright, here we
I
go.
haven't played it yet.
Begin. Here is Werner von Wallenrod. Farm boy. I remember getting the guide and describing what happens in this scene. He's dreaming about being a knight. He's fighting a fly.
Squish that fly.
Oh! Alright, games begin.
Oh my god, is that your cursor?
Yeah, this is our cursor. It's pretty good. I like it.
Where is your clickable spot? What is the...
Better not
It's
get it.
worse than the sword.
Better not get it. No, it's better than the sword. Okay, so I'm gonna have to determine what. All these sounds.
The dragon disapproves. The loudest whittling. Please turn down the whittling, sir. People are trying to sleep.
I'm turning the game way down.
No, fuck this. We've brought this sonic doom upon ourselves.
Let me know if the audio balance is terrible. So let's talk to Dad.
The milking pail is leaking.
Oh wait, hang on.
See if you can find a bowl or something, Werner.
I didn't turn on subtitles.
Oh god, I don't even know where to begin with this guy. The splinters that are his chest hair, or the humongous earrings that are tearing his lobes in
Cow
twain.
can't wait all day, boy. Find me something to replace the pail.
This guy's VA is pretty good.
It's not bad, yeah.
All right, so our first quest is to find a pail.
That's an awfully modern-looking Bowie knife he's using to whittle that stick down to nothing.
So, like I said, this is a point and click. Hey, hello.
I must use the splinters to increase my body hair.
Hammer. Oh,
Smack.
that's not it. What's my? Okay, there's my inventory. I can put that in my hand. I can equip it. I can equip it and use it as a weapon.
Can you smack those chickens?
No. So combat in this game is clunky as shit. Can I... Oh, I gotta do everything by mouse. Oh, man.
I'm having really bad flashbacks to Penumbra.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of as bad as that. Okay, so if you click on Werner's face...
The twofold path in life between violence and wisdom.
So that's what this game is about. There is a morality meter. And this is like an early implementation of that kind of gimmick.
I have some clerics I've built in D&D that can do violence and wisdom in equal measure, let me tell you.
No, you guys are seeing the whole screen. Like, this is the center of the screen right here. Where I'm pointing and the dragon is pointing.
Yeah, I'm looking at the side stream, and yeah, it does look like it's getting cut off on the left side there. That's just how the game is.
Oh, we got music now. So my version of the game didn't have music.
CD-ROM era, baby! Did you have it on CD-ROM, or did you have it on 3.5-inch discs?
CD-ROM I had.
Oh, okay. Must have been an extra version they released then. Because I remember having a lot of, like... I remember having a lot of games on floppy disk that didn't have music or voices, and then later on finding out, like, what? They released a different version with all that shit if I had had it on CD? Fucking fuck.
What have we got here? Ah, okay.
A lot of LucasArts games I had played like that, where I was just like, well... We're just gonna read all the text.
So first puzzle in the game. You want to kill a dog? Yes, no?
That was a dog? I thought it was like a Valerian swamp beast.
I mean, it's probably that too, but dog. Do we want to kill dog or not kill dog? Well, let me tell you, this game is very much skewed towards the not killing things angle.
Give dog bone. Even if he ugly, he good dog.
Alright, so I think the way to do this is to left-click, not right-click. If I get this wrong, I'm going to throw the thing at him and he's going to kill me. Oh, hey, this
Skyrim
has a little
paradox.
cutscene attached to it, which I did not see as a kid.
Oh, there you go.
So, we may be playing like a later version of this game or something, I don't know. Hey,
Did a Rocky draw this dog? That's the ugliest fucking dog.
we got a bowl. That's a friendly creature? It is until you anger it. Ah!
He licks your face. Oh, loves and snuggles. Puppy wants loves and snuggles.
Okay, he stays over there now.
I don't see an article in the manual, an entry in the manual for dog.
So if you kill the dog, which doesn't really have any consequences, except for your meter ticks a bit towards violence. It'll also be fun to see how much I remember about this game 28 years later.
Right? How many of the puzzle solutions have just, like, seeped into long-term memory?
I did play the game a few times, so I think I can still remember a good amount of it, but we'll find out.
Daisy's wandered into the vegetable patch again. Will you bring her into the pasture while I get this bowl cleaned out?
Thank you, subtitles, because Daisy did not sound like Daisy.
Motherfucker, how long is it going to take you to clean that bowl and you're sending me off to wrangle a cow? What is this division of labor?
Oh, speaking of which, pretty sure I need to do something in here first before I do anything else.
You gotta get Daisy's feed bag and strap it onto her face.
Sulfur. We need this to win the game.
Her feed bag is sulfur. Daisy eats sulfur. She's a methane cow. She's
they all are.
responsible for the hole in the ozone layer.
There we go, rope. That's what we need. I remember that much. Jesus Christ,
I'm gonna murder that. I'm gonna kill that chicken. I swear to fucking Christ.
There's a walking stick which has very low attack power. We don't need it.
And a saw? Can we pick up that big saw?
We can't.
A saw definitely looked like a thing.
Here's something we extremely need to win the game.
A stone.
A flint.
A flint.
Because if you combine it with sulfur, you get a spark.
That's how that works. Surely that's how that works. I remember
here's the
learning that
shield.
in Boy Scouts.
I can put on the shield.
Oh, there you go.
There's armor.
You're stealing your pappy's sword and armor.
If you ever want to know what something is, just click on it on your face, and your face will identify it.
Oh my god, the 90s were a
What is the
fucking
matter
wasteland.
with
I
you
love
this
it.
morning, boy? Bring the cow into the pasture and make sure that she stays there.
Okay, that's the key. You can't just bring the cow into the pasture. We need that rope.
I'm too busy never wearing a shirt to bring in the cow.
Okay, yeah, this game doesn't tell you that you can combine items in inventory, so Sizer Koze is completely on the money here. So you don't know, like, a quarter through the game, why can't I solve this fucking puzzle? Because you need to combine, like, 3 things, and it was the first time you ever had to do that.
And like in the 90s, that wouldn't have been like, you know, ingrained point and click knowledge. Like
No,
nowadays,
this
of
was
course
like-
you combine shit.
This might have been my first point and click.
Daisy, you done ran the walls down and broke the door. Oh my god, what is this ugly fish-eyed cow? Holy shit. Time to rustle up some Broncos. We are wielding the cow in our
Now we are
weapon
wielding the
hand.
cow. If I right click, I don't want to right click because I don't know if I'll throw the cow or if I'll wield the cow. So
Damn, you
in,
really are the chosen one. Look at that cow fly.
in the interest of solving the game maybe today, there is no option to
we-
kill the cow actually. Oh
Can we
shit!
save-
Oh shit! No!
You threw
I
it.
right clicked! I right clicked! Oh god. No. Alright, cow, come over here for a second. I think I need that
Oh
rope.
my god. The Lady of the Lake must bestow you the rope of Excalibur.
Did you drop this golden rope? Or this silver rope? Where the fuck did it go? It went over the fence!
No, I didn't drop any rope. Now give me both the ropes. That's how this works. God, Silent Hill 3 was underrated. Fuck, that game was good. The final boss is kind of rough, but the game itself is really good.
I was watching somebody stream that last night, actually.
What?
Why do you
What
bring
is
this
the
cow
matter
into my
with you
house?
this morning, boy? Bring the cow into.
Do you have any
How the
replacement
fuck-
rope?
How the fuck are you doing a single arm curl with the cow?
Okay. My reasoning states that you can't throw an item into a different area from one area, so it must be against the fence.
Come on, Daisy, we're going for a walk.
No, I can see it over there. My eyes betray me.
I think
Goddamn.
I think it's being hidden behind the cow. Yeah.
Oh, hey. There's something else here. There's a sacrificial knife here for the cow. No.
It's the Soul Reaver.
Okay, this is not what I was looking for. I was looking for rope. It looked like it was right there.
The rights to the Legacy of Kain have been bought up by a different company. They might be something might be happening. I tried not to get too excited, but
Don't get your hopes up, but yeah. That might be good.
they didn't buy like the company. They specifically bought Legacy of Kain and Tomb Raider, and that's it. And like obviously Tomb Raider always makes money nowadays, but like maybe.
Okay, I have a bigger problem. I don't know where I'm supposed to take Daisy.
To
Probably.
the pasture and make sure she stays there.
I think I need the rope. I think I just soft locked myself in the first 10th of the game.
Oh, was it Crystal Dynamics? Oh, fuck yeah.
All right. Werner von
Starting
Wallenrod
off-
wakes up one morning and. Ah!
I gotta go get an armor, and there's a cow, and chest hair, and
Curved sword.
sacrificial dagger, and give a dog a bone.
This feels like an old stream. Not because the game is old, but like. I had to restart the game 5 minutes in. Yeah, this feels like when I streamed Final Fantasy VIII.
What happened in Final Fantasy VIII?
I don't remember, but I remember fast-forwarding through the game a whole bunch.
You can blind the dinosaur and just kill him right away. It's not that hard.
That's always what I do, yeah. I abuse the fuck out of blind in that game. I remember recommending that to, I think it was Sana who was playing that game, and they got hit with blind on, and I was like, I can't. I'm sorry.
I mean,
You just have extraordinarily bad luck.
statistically, it'll happen eventually, but
It was against, like, Diablo, so it's like when you really don't want to get hit, because that's actually a hard fight.
Diablos is way too hard for when you.
When
well,
you
you're
get
not
it.
meant to get it when you. You're not meant to use the lantern when you get it, is the thing, but you know, always do. It's supposed to build the intrigue, like, oh, what did Principal Sid? What is this? My graduation present? Ooh, mysterious.
Untold power. No encounters.
It's a useful skill late in the game, especially when you're trying to do the fucking like alien quest,
Yeah.
and you gotta like trudge across big swaths of land. And then if you're me, you run around on the island closest to hell for 40 minutes, trying to power level toward the end, and forget that you have it on, and wonder why there's no fucking enemies attacking you. All right, we got that. We got the rope. We got the walking stick.
I don't need a walking stick.
The
I think we
armor,
can
shield,
take
and
this skull. No, we can't. We can't take the saw.
armor, shield, and flint.
I threw the rope, and that was a bad idea.
You will see a cow on the roof.
Okay. Oh, wait. Hey. Canteen.
What's that? Ooh. So we could see the rope from the screen where he threw it on the other side of the fence, but then we went into the paddock and looked the spot, and it was just not there.
I really looked pretty thoroughly.
Like it was drawn on the one screen and did not load on the screen where we would have to pick it up because 90s jank.
This 5-second loop of music is doing a lot of lifting.
Do, do, do. It's gonna be in my nightmares. Do, do, do.
I'm sure we'll be hearing a bunch of other 5-second loops.
Oh yeah. I can't wait to hear the 5-second battle theme.
I don't think there is one.
Of course there is.
It
It's a medieval fantasy game. We're going to have an epic battle theme. I'm working Carmina Burana right now, like the most genericest of fucking epic medieval fantasy themes.
There are rooms with encounters in them. What I remember from this game is a lot of weird audio ambience. Like, charmingly so. Annoyingly so, but it's kind of charming.
Sai's got it. Like, what if this is just the entire fucking game?
What if?
This one loop. Forever and ever.
Alright, is this the pasture again?
Cow, make friend with dog.
God, that corner spot is where you open the menu. I keep hitting that by accident. Oh my god. It's because the cow is on screen and taking up 1/8 of my screen real estate. I think we leave the cow here.
Damn this cow.
I think we need to leash the cow to... Okay, cow...
Good. Yeah, just leave the cow here in fucking Mordor. The whole skyline just changed.
Okay, and there's a hammer icon here, which means you need to use something.
Is it the hammer? Do you need to hammer the cow?
Yes.
Listen, back in the day, you had what was called a knocker.
Okay. Cow will stay now. That clip was also new. Yeah, this is going to be interesting to see all these little videos that may have been on the disc but didn't play for whatever reason. Oh god.
I wonder if it's one of those things where it's like your computer is designed for your processor is capable of handling this, and this, so there was like a lower systems option when running the game. Because nowadays it would be, low, middle or lower quality graphics, but back in the day it would have been, all these extra files.
All right, I got good news. We're done with chores.
I love good news. Fuck yeah.
We can begin
We are ready
our
to be the
adventure.
chosen one.
There's something I've got to tell you, Werner. I never told you before because I had to wait till your 18th birthday. Well, that's today, so listen carefully now. Take this, boy. It's yours by right, and you'll be needing it. You'll need this. I'll whittle myself another after I've fixed the pail.
Okay.
Thanks, Pa. I got a lump of wood.
A whistle. The Von Wallenrod Dragon Ring. There it is, our birthright.
I wanted to make sure you got the cow in before I told you.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to do it myself. Look, we're clearly like a medieval peasant serf, so our birthday means like, fuck you, everything is still horrible, and go work until you die.
Yes. Alright, whistle. This is another instance of, do you want to kill the dog? Yes, no.
They just keep throwing this dog at you. Like,
Oh, wait, do I have to use this on my face? Yeah.
yeah, I have the manual on like my second screen ready to go for when we start meeting important figures.
Oh, yeah, we will be seeing important characters pretty soon. But first...
Save the game in case we throw a rope. Ah, yes. The cries for help of Stonehenge.
So, fun fact. Actually, I bet I can just walk up here and show you. Yeah.
The Pillars of Nazca. I mean...
There are motionless effigies of the Dragon Knights here.
These are not the Dragon Knights themselves, just standing ramrod stiff in the middle of a henge.
Yeah, they are just statues. But they represent who is in your favor at this moment.
Well, you've clearly pleased Skizzy the Green and Lady Blueface.
So we've done a bit of wisdom stuff. So we've got someone on our side already. These guys are mostly in favor of peace. And don't recommend murdering each other. Which, immediately you should be saying, well, didn't Diakonov kill... Didn't one kill another? And the answer is yes, but no one ever found evidence of it. Hey, here's one of them right now.
I am Chen Lai.
Ah, here we go.
Dragon Knight. 12 knights will vote, and you will become a Dragon Knight.
You weren't fooling.
Only if at least half our number decide in your favor. Will you choose the path of power, or that of wisdom, of force, or mercy? Or will you take the narrow road that divides the two?
Will you make everybody
For
mad at
my
you?
part, I favor the way of wisdom. But so long as you do not tip the scales in favor of force, you will have my vote.
I need to know, what is your shade of lipstick? That color is amazing.
So yeah, I did say this. Was I screaming when I said it?
No, I think you said it before we started recording, but you weren't fucking kidding.
Yeah, I warned you about this guy in particular. I don't know how good/bad the accents are going to be in this game, but that's probably the worst one right there.
Chen Lai is the cousin and bitter rival of Fujitomo no Samatori. It has been said that the two of them conducted prolonged periods of feuding over the ruling of the people in the eastern lands. The Orcish tide, however, forced them to put aside their differences as they fought for their homelands. Unfortunately, they were unable to defeat the orcs and so joined the Alliance of the Valley. He continued to feud with Fujitomo up until Fujitomo's death, but he is regarded as an honorable dragon knight and would not partake in any underhand actions.
Okay.
Also, they have a Chinese and Japanese name as family, because 90s.
Yeah. Okay, so that we've got the catacombs here.
Skeleton Dave. I've been waiting to read this one.
Oh yeah,
Where did they...
here's the ambience I've been talking about.
Where the fuck was that key? It just appeared.
Ooh, I found it on the floor there.
It was on the floor. I did not fucking see it. All
I
I
did.
saw was like your cursor, and then look, a key.
Just
I
popped
can
on
conjure
screen.
keys from the air.
Oh, if I remember right, our first encounter is down here. So I'm gonna save.
So would this, what we're currently in, be before first encounter?
Yes. If that's a joke, I don't get it. Sorry. I think
It's a
hammer is our
serious
best
Sam.
weapon right now.
It's a serious Sam thing.
I never got into that.
They're wacky. If you ever wanted to shoot 10,000 of a thing, it's your game. Ooh.
Okay. Didn't tell me that I needed a key. Oh no!
It's proto, Grimrock.
That was the slowest windup I've ever seen. How does the game slow down during combat?
What? That skeleton set you on fire.
Hey, is this version of the game glitched in some way where you can only take one hit? Because that might be a problem.
I mean, you are at the start of the game. You might only just have, like, you know, a couple of hit points.
The game was never this hard. That was one hit. You're supposed to take one hit. You're supposed to take a
Fuck
few
it, let's
hits.
play the Immortal instead. Alright, get him with the sword! Wow. Someone in chat mentioned earlier that it's kind of like playing Pathologic, and this is very pathologic melee combat. with the long wind-ups and the like, I don't fucking know when this is gonna hit.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get around to playing Pathologic 2 one of these days. I hear it's much more user-friendly. Which is to say, still, like, hostile, but, you know, less so.
Oh my god, the combat.
Get that skeleton.
I wonder if I can turn up the cycles. He dodged. Dodge. Dodge. Dodge.
I drive a Kia, actually.
Oh no! Okay. Let's check my health. No. My life is full.
Okay. My life is full. My sword is curvy. I'm wondering if this is the game's way of saying you shouldn't be here yet.
You do kind of need to be here, though. Like, there's something we need in here. Oh my god, I finally hit.
Hey, you landed.
My accuracy is like 12%.
Where's my Myrmidons? I'm
Well,
missing on a
fortunately, the
double
combat is
99.
one-handed. I can take a drink while mashing. Oh shit.
Yep.
What the fuck, game? I have questions.
Radio Shack has answers.
By the way, we're gonna have this armor for a very long time. It's gonna be our armor for the entire game.
Well, that sucks. Run! Run, Indy! There's a key stuck to the... Yeah.
Hopefully that killed the skeleton! No, it didn't kill the skeleton!
I couldn't tell, yeah, if you survived that or not.
This could be a problem. I wonder if they just made this skeleton really fucking hard.
Okay, wait, here we go. Believe it or not, there's not a whole lot of information about this game out there.
Yeah, I'm not expecting you to find any info on this game. Ow. No, this was like $6 on GOG. How do I turn up the cycle speed on DOSBox? I'm curious.
That I could probably find. Control F12.
Okay. Here's what I can do.
He's coming right at me. Yeah, Control F12 increases and F11 decreases. We've made it. We have survived the unsurmountable Guardian.
Have we? Here's the problem.
Skeleton Bill. Until further notice, I'm going to choose to believe that skeleton is designed to be avoided, not fought.
Maybe, but in the game that I played, yeah, you could fight that thing. Easy. Alright.
In my father's dungeon, there are many chairs.
Here's a dragon.
The most uncomfortable looking chairs. They're like 4 feet deep.
Hi.
Get that little dragon. Get that little guy. Look at him. Nuzzle his little cheeks.
You want a ring?
Scritch his little jaws.
Okay, he's not breathing fire on us, so... When I first played this game as a kid, I would just attack this guy, because I was like, oh shit, dragon.
By what right do you trouble the sleep of this dragon knight? Only one man may touch that ruby. He who places its twin beside it on the tomb.
Okay.
Twin. Oh.
Well, at least he's helpful.
And you would just murder him. You would just kill his little face. I hope you feel really bad about that.
Okay, actually, I don't think we can do this yet, but it's here. So we need a big ruby, and this is Dad's tomb.
Pop.
And I gotta run past that skeleton again.
Hey, Bill, I don't like you. You don't like me. Let's just make this as quick and easy as possible.
This is missed with impossible combat. Here's the thing: there are things we're gonna need to kill in this game.
Unless you choose the path of wisdom.
No, there's things that will absolutely, like, we'll get wisdom for killing.
Wisdom only goes so far. Sometimes you must choose violence.
Yes, sometimes you have to. What's up?
Hi, Chen-Lai. Don't speak. It's fine.
Onward.
I love how you have the walking stick whether you picked it up or not. Fuck you. You must have walking stick. Ah, yes, the kazoo bird.
There's some manner of indentation in the wall. Ah.
Not no fucking more.
What is that really tiny torch back there?
It's so small.
What
It's
is-
so small. It's either so small or like a fucking 1,000 yards away. In which case,
spell
impressive.
book.
It's lighting this whole room. All these torches. It's a little bitty baby torches.
So how do I use the spell book? Oh, right, there are symbols. But I need to know a scroll.
Can you not just like fuck around and find out?
You might be able to, but I don't know the combos. You could look them up. But I'm kind of curious as to how I'm supposed to find the scroll. Chen-Lai, do you know anything about this? Do you know anything about the mystical arts of the magic
You
book?
have been judged since the moment you awoke today. You should know that the balance so far is weighted in favor of wisdom. That is why my image sits in the seat of decision by the dolmens.
Yeah.
But if the balance changes, my image will disappear, and my vote will be lost to you.
Okay.
Yeah, so trying to find this, I am definitely not getting this game. Because Dragon Lore spells, Dragon Lore spellbook, Dragon Lore glyphs,
Try Dragon Lore: The Legend Begins.
Legend begins spells. I got some walkthroughs on old Game Facts.
Okay.
Just like massively unformatted walls of text.
That's something. Search
Yeah.
magic book.
Let's see.
Where could this scroll be?
Smash the wall to reveal the spell book. Take the book. Put open door spell on book. Put the
that
firebook spell on the book.
presumes
spell
that
in
we've
the
already
book.
gotten 2 spells.
Yeah.
How do you get those? Well,
Just don't mind me, just adjusting my belt buckle. Guess that's not helpful. You are Werner von Wallenrod.
watch. It's the skeleton has them, and you need to kill the skeleton.
Maybe it's not an experiment system. Maybe you can't just like mush stuff together.
No, you can't. Like you find combinations. I'm gonna
Because in like Eternal Darkness, I know you could like randomly just throw runes together and come up with a spell, even if you hadn't found the like if you knew what the combinations were, you didn't need the scroll. Let's see. Let's just look for a straight up walkthrough. How's that?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Part 1 of 4. That's all video. That's not helpful. All right. Unformatted walls of text that
Oh,
fucking
keep
Game
talking
Facts
to the
is.
dragon. The dragon will keep talking to you. Gotta go run past Skellington again.
Bill, don't make this weird, Bill.
Skellington will only drop the halberd, so I don't think it's that big of a deal when we're not killing him.
I mean, to be fair, have you ever been hit with a halberd? Once is all it really takes.
The ruby's twin is in Castle von Wallenrod. The dragon ring you wear is not unknown to me. If you have the right to wear it, then you should harness its power. That
Okay.
ring will channel the magic power that flows in your veins, but only if it is
Thank you.
to awaken from its slumber. The ring and its owner must together be forged by fire.
And now I breathe on you. It is not unknown to me. Dragon, stop writing in passive voice.
Thank you. Not quite yin yang, weird bug, Art Deco.
Weird Bug and Art Deco are not on the fucking...
They change with every input.
I see. Not a great Tomb Guardian if you can just shoulder barge past him every time.
Mm-hmm.
Just fuck you, Bill. Open sesame.
There we go. Birds.
The door was not locked. You could have just pushed it.
We got a house and a cave. And
I mean, I know where I'd go. And that's... Oh, boy. Yeah, let's walk into the giant spider web.
I like this game better than Skyrim. Hello.
Hello? I was a bartender, and then I took an arrow to the knee.
Welcome, traveler.
Hot weather for walking.
The lad's
That's not
young,
your son.
Albert. He doesn't get tired.
Now it's time for the
Not
comedy
like
duo.
You and me, George.
How would you get tired, Albert?
I was thinking of you, George. Not so fast. There's a little matter of a toll to be paid.
You mean rats, Albert.
Exactly, George. Rats. So we earn a few crumbs by charging a toll. You pay us the toll.
That means money.
Thank you, George. You pay us a few coins, young man, and you can be on your way. No money. Well.
Not a
He's
bridge?
even poorer than a rat.
Exactly. Well, never mind. You can earn your toll money. Just do a job for us, and that'll be your toll.
What's the job, Albert?
I was getting to that, George. You see, young fellow, George and I also earn a few crumbs making nectar for dragons. You know what they are, don't you?
We just talked to one.
Plenty of them round these parts.
And they
Now,
do love their
to
nectar.
make the nectar, we take the resin from the hive of the dragonfly.
I need you to start a land
Get
war
on
in
your
Asia.
way here.
Don't
I
forget
cannot-
the bit
I cannot
about
stress
the
this enough.
ladle,
Dragonflies do not make honey. Do not try this at home.
The resin is dangerous. Make sure you don't touch it. Just scoop it up with this ladle. You can go there straight away. The dragonfly must have just made today's resin.
Okay.
What? Fuck you, Master Blaster. What is all this shit? We'll take your ladle and kindly off fuck.
We got a free ladle. We can't move
Free
on
ladle.
because of the fucking... We have to solve this.
Alright, into the dragonfly's cave.
Well, here's the thing.
What? Oh, you're awful and I hate you.
Okay, I'm sensing a problem with the game.
When we were standing there in the front door, he kept swinging. Was that hurting us? Was that doing damage the entire time?
Maybe?
Could we fight the horrible beast from below?
No. There's my hit. That time the game just crashed.
It didn't just kill you, it killed Dustbox. What looks like we're gonna have to do this as a pacifist run.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's a kill Dragonfly.
It does say kill Dragonfly.
Yeah, it definitely feels like we're playing the Immortal, but, you know, with, like, some souped-up graphics.
Alright, I swear to God the game was not like this when I first played it.
We're in too deep.
Just because I have the game running in 1020 by 720?
You know what? It might be. It's always some weird shit like that.
All right, let me see
One
if
of them is yours.
there's any
Okay.
documentation on
The
this.
day has dawned
So,
when you must
like,
claim
the basic question is damage for some reason tied to your
the
CPU
knights
speed?
will judge
I was
worthy
thinking
to join
that as well.
worthy
Because that's
to ride
a lot of the time what this bullshit is. With the cycles increased, this intro is going a lot smoother, though. Also, the side stream has not been restored.
Wait. I wasn't ready. No! I hate to say this might make the game unplayable if I can't solve this.
Hmm.
The funny thing is, if I were to like pick up my old ISOs of this game and try to run it that way, it would probably run the same way.
If it's a hardware issue, yes.
Wonder if you could install it to DOS VM like PCAM or something and see that. I do have the game files here. Configuration file.
Can't find any trainers for it.
CPU core used in emulation. How do I change CPU core in a DOSBox? Core is set to auto.
Let's see. CPU core. On 86 architectures, you can force the usage of dynamically recompiling core, set core to dynamic in the DOSBox config file.
I'm looking at it right now. So,
Yeah, so-
core set to dynamic.
Yeah, core equals, replace auto with dynamic.
There's also CPU type. Auto is the fastest choice. Possible values: auto 386, 386 slow, 486 slow, Pentium slow, 386 prefetch. Okay, well, let's save this before I change more than one thing at a time. And probably restart the game.
I will be right back.
Yes.
for
Don't kill me, bro. Okay. I ran this on either 4086 fast or Pentium slow. Okay.
14 wi-
God. I don't know what to do, honestly. Okay, yeah, I guess there's one more thing I can try, and that's the CPU speed.
Fourteen wings for the Dragon Knights. One of them is yours.
Can I get the ladle in the stop time? Game, please. My dancing is confusing the monster. Have I taken damage? Nope. Can I take damage? Game. Can I kill this thing at this speed? Oh, let's find out. Oh, here I go swinging. Lit. How's it? All right, we're at 7,100 right now. Get him! Oh my god, I won. I solved it. I did it. I did it. The journey can continue until we come to another encounter. Save. This was more stressful than I was expecting. I was expecting this to be a fun, playful romp through an old CD-ROM game, but I need another drink. Hang on. Okay. Welcome back. Is Raucous back yet? I guess I should turn the side stream back on. Hello.
Welcome, traveler.
Easy now, George. This is our young friend, remember?
He's got our ladle.
Full of resin, I see. Good work, young fellow. Thank you. Thank you. While you were at the hive, George and I got to feeling guilty as dogs.
Rats, Albert.
Rats? Oh, all right, George. Guilty, because we sent you on a dangerous job. So, we decided to give you a present.
Here.
They were
Whoa.
left behind by someone else who couldn't pay. They're yours now. Good luck to you.
Farewell, traveler.
A mace. A morning star. A fireball spell. And rope.
All right.
I did it.
Where are we at? You did it.
Well, I sidestepped the fight by turning the cycles down to the point where I couldn't get hit.
So that's how it's gonna be, eh?
Hey, I'm making an effort.
I'm a fucking wizard, Harry.
And the guys gave us a morning star, a length of rope, and a fireball spell.
That's a bit of an uneven reward.
Yeah, because they felt bad for sending us into a dangerous place.
Here's a spiked ball of doom on a chain, and here's the ability to conjure flame from your hand, also a rope.
Hourglass, claws, Art Deco.
Okay, maybe now we can use the fireball to solve all the fights before they get close enough to hit.
Fireball is an attack spell. We can use that as an attack, but you pretty
This gets-
but it's pretty
Go
much
ahead.
guaranteed that you're gonna have to use it as an opener.
Or is it a one-hit kill?
We're not that lucky. Oh no! I just remembered this. We're fucked. Hey, look.
Shoot fireballs at him. Is that...
Can't find the barge pole, eh? Well, farm boy,
Yeah.
if you want to reach the castle, you'll have to keep your eyes open.
Yeah, I am the evil villain, yeah.
Oh no, he's T-posing. We must ditch cycles. Prepare for combat. Oh wait, hang on. Let's do that after I've equipped myself.
Have you heard the tale of Darth Plagueis' device?
Alright, it's time for our new weapon. We do have to kill this guy. Fucking
The original
strap
champions,
yourself in.
assembled by Arthas of Erwindil, was Arkin von Diakonov, a brave fighter from a shadowy land who had captured the attention of the mysterious Dragon of Darkness. Together they fought valiantly against the orcs and guarded the long retreat. Finally, Akan led a force of Trog-mounted knights. Okay? In an attempt to rescue a caravan of refugees beset by orcs. None ever returned. Months later, when the retreat was over and Arthas was leading his men against the orc pursuers, while the last of the refugees entered the valley, a dark-visaged warrior on the Dragon of Darkness appeared and helped drive the orcs off. He introduced himself as Hagen von Diakonov, heir to Akan, and the obvious approval of the Dragon of Darkness made his acceptance into the Dragon Princes automatic.
Barge pole.
So, like,
Cleaver.
Oh, he killed a guy.
Yeah. He didn't attack.
Well, that's how this works. So fucking this guy got into the club. He's like, well, you're clearly the Darth Vader of this story. Like, you're clearly as bad as bad guy get. But you have dragons, so therefore, according to bylaws, you are Dragon Knight. The real enemy was bureaucracy the whole time. Look at them water effects. Look at that 3D lighting in real time. Look at...
Hello. Blue guy. Oh, I walked past blue guy.
Go talk to Blue Guy, he's lonely. Blew his house and a blue little window.
I am Fomar Thane of Havshal. We shall meet again when the voting begins. You have come far, Werner von Wallenrad. You have your mother's courage.
This guy was always hard to understand.
Wisdom. My vote will be yours if you continue to temper your bravery with mercy. My image sits in the dolmen chair.
Okay.
Excuse me, I just got these braces installed and I'm not used to them yet. You want to play Dungeons and Dragons?
You got anything else to say?
I am Foma. You and...
Okay. So, this part stopped me dead in my tracks when I first played it.
Well, we got a big old flower. It's so pretty. Pretty flower. Totally not an Audrey 2. Ah, fuck, it's an Audrey 2.
Oh, wow, it hit me and I didn't die. Oh, but yeah. It's pretty bad.
You only mostly died.
Well, I might as well.
Why does everything have fire? No, fireball time.
That doesn't work, believe it or not.
It's a plant!
Okay, what you're supposed to do is find this.
Plants are weak to fire. Oh, clearly plants are weak to skulls.
Yeah, you're supposed to make a weird skull, find a weird skull, make a grappling hook, and use it on that tree up there.
Oh, yep. Yep, we're definitely in Drop the Spider under Mr. McGillicuddy's windshield, so he drives into the tree and gets the cat down territory.
Hi.
So you got past my wall. I am a Tanatia, Dragon Knight. And you are wearing the dragon ring of the Von Wallenrods. Who are you? Getting into the castle won't be easy, Werner. And even if you make it, you'll become a knight only if at least half the dragon rings are for you. There are 12 dragon knights living. There's also Fujitomo. He's dead, but his dragon ring has not yet been claimed. If you get it, that will be a vote for you. As for my vote, you'll have to earn it. I like men whose souls are made of steel and whose blades are red with blood.
That's why we didn't see your image.
Red flag. Run away, Werner.
Let's go to the Mushroom Village.
Do not date this woman.
Let's talk to this lady.
You're too big to visit.
Oh, she's in Kiss.
The toadstools.
Yeah.
They welcome friendly visitors their own size. Yes, Werner. I know who you are and where you're going. I am Chelhydra, and I wear a dragon ring. Prove yourself to be wise, and you will have my vote. Unlike Tanathia, the sight of blood gives me no pleasure. If she votes for you, you may be sure I'll vote against. The sprites who live in those toadstools are
These two are just
friends of
locked in
mine.
internal pettiness against each other.
If
Yup.
you do decide to pay them a visit, I'll be watching.
Tanathia is the third of her house to be among the dragon princes. Her grandfather joined Arthas for the long retreat and died during the running battle. Her mother was selected by the dragons of heaven, so Lathana took up the dragon lance and fought strongly to shepherd the last of the refugees to safety. There was a strong member of the Valley's Wall Guard. There was a strong member of the Valley's Wall Guards for several years. Okay, sentence. There was a strong member of the Valley's Wall Guard for several years. Badly wounded in tournament against Hagen von Diakonov, Lathana. Also, the woman's name is Tanathia, but the description has started calling her Lathana halfway through. Gave up her position to her daughter. No, Lathana is Tanathia's mother. Okay, that was not clear until now. Gave up the position to her daughter with the concurrency of the dragon, and Tanathia has continued to the present day. She is about 30 years old and much admired for both her skill and beauty. Because, we have to make sure she's hot. That gives her permission to be a knight. Where did we end up?
We're past the mushrooms.
What was the other woman's name?
Chelhydra,
Chelhydra.
the blue lady.
Chalidra Serpentina, the champion of a beautiful coral archipelago far in the western sea. No one knew of the rider until he arrived amongst the defending armies, describing the destruction of his happy island people. Kahun the Strong joined the alliance and fought bravely. God, the passive voice. Once in the valley and already old, he knew that he could fall to age as easily as Orcus Spears and looked about for a proper successor. He found her in Chalidra, a young noblewoman among the refugees, who had already fought off 3 Orcish raids, one virtually single-handed. Not impervious to her beauty, he married the woman, and by the time he died, Turt the Coral Dragon was willing to accept her as his rider. So, I'm getting a theme of, look, the world has gone through an orc apocalypse and is kind of fucked.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Oh, hey, there's somebody here.
Hey, are you a talky friend or a stabby friend?
You're Werner, aren't you? There is something I want you to do for me. Take this cog. You'll soon find something to put it in.
Okay.
Just put the cog back in its place, and don't listen to what my
Freeman.
sister tells you.
Okay. I require no more
What
information.
a talkative fellow you are, Werner. I haven't got time for idle chatter, you know.
My employers have grown very interested in you, Mr. Werner.
The voice acting in this game is so weird. Like, I can't call it bad, per se. It doesn't hit the mark, but it's also not, like, really, really bad.
I mean, everybody has their own little quirks. Like, this woman obviously is channeling the fucking G-Man as hard as she can.
Yeah.
The Chen Lai goes without saying.
Yeah.
But even, like, Tanathia, she was Shatnerian in her pauses. It was bizarre.
Yeah. There's something going on there that I'm not quite, like, completely hooking onto.
I don't know, and it's the pause thing is hard to say whether it's the VA doing that intentionally or it's the editor adding them in later.
Oh.
I think this came out this looks like it came out long before Half-Life.
Okay, we
yes.
need this, a piece of cloth.
We need that cloth.
We do. We're gonna need it soon.
Look, later we're going to be stripped naked and have to walk through the Hall of Prudes, and we need to cover our shame.
This was 1994, 1995.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow, they're really actually getting how hard it is to walk down this staircase.
Especially if you're tall. I've been in some of those staircases in, like, European castles on, tourist shit. And
You ever try climbing the Leaning Tower of Pisa?
I didn't make it to Italy. No, I only made it to London and Edinburgh.
It's fascinating how smooth and slippery those steps are.
Well, the little corner stairs in Castle Edinburgh are made for people a third my size, and so like trying to get up there just to see the top, I was like, I'm gonna get stuck in this fucking stairwell. I'm very large.
Flowers.
I was even larger then. It was before I lost a lot of weight.
Tried to pick a flower and we passed the fuck out.
I carried you away from the flowers.
Wow!
Otherwise, we'd never again count a von Wallenrod amongst our knights.
Whoa!
Thanks.
Holy shit!
What's your
Lisa
name?
Simpson became an anime villain.
I am Artus of Erwindil. Long ago, my family chose the way of order. Chaos and violence will never gain my vote. If you want to pick flowers, you must find a way to avoid breathing in their perfume.
Hold my breath, got it.
Just a few, and do not harm the others. Your father, Axel, was a fine man, Werner. It will be no easy task to inherit his title. Diakonov will vote against you. His family has always been the enemy of the von Wallenrods.
Well, yeah.
Only the Pact of peace prevented your father and Hagen von Diagonov from spilling each other's blood.
But never mind.
This was the champion and king of Erwindel, an idyllic land destroyed by the onslaught of the orcs. He led the survivors of Erwindel and those of other lands to fight the orcs for years, and in the course of his battles met the Archmage and befriended him. Because, of course, he's just King Arthur in all but name.
He is actually. He's one of the big names, I think, in the lore.
Together, they conceived of using the valley as a refuge and commissioned Axel to lead the people to the valley. A veteran warrior, even then, his bravery and fighting skill saved the refugees many times. His charisma and fellowship attracted the other dragon princes to him and forged them into a deadly fighting force.
Okay. Ooh,
I love how
me.
his cloak is only visible when you're looking at him from behind. Like,
That is
it
kind of
should be-
funny.
Or
Does he
when
have
he's
anything else?
walking.
No, he does not have anything else. This is the only time you can meet him, I think, which just means this is the only time you can kill him. If the game weren't so goddamn hard, I would be able to demonstrate the violence path, which is basically at the end of the game, you kill a bunch of Dragon Knights right before the vote, so they can't vote against you.
I mean, if you're already choosing violence, that's one way to do it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so he did give us some advice there. He's like, hey, you wanna...
Those damn Wisdom Knights rigged the election and stole the vote.
Well, we kind of did, is the thing. The funny thing is, there we go.
Look at this Look at this liberal snowflake masking up before he goes picking flowers. This game was way ahead of its time. We live in hell.
Fomar Thane and Chen Lai get tougher the further you go? How does that work? Blue flowers. Okay, we need this. Well, we don't need it, but... You know what? We're gonna stay masked up the rest of the game. Fuck you.
There's a flower demic around. It's only sensible.
Does anyone who remember this game know if I need any of the yellow or red flowers? I know we need blue flowers, and that's it.
Well, if you get the yellow and red flowers, then you can just color mix and make any flower you want.
Sorry, sneezing.
Looks like you definitely need yellow.
Definitely need yellow? To tickle a
To
fish?
tickle a fish. What the fuck does that... I'll find out.
I remember tickling a fish with anything, but okay, I'll pick some yellow flowers. It's fine.
Dog, you tickle that fish.
Apple.
Have you ever seen Happy?
Nope.
It's a weird show. Christopher Maloney from SVU plays a drunk fucking, like, hobo cop. I have no idea what just happened.
We touched a magic stick outside this lady's house. Guess what?
And
we met the good fairy.
Oh, hello.
I knew you would come, Werner. So, you gave my greedy little puss an apple, did you? That was much too kind. Better beat him, you know. Much better to send him away to lick his wounds.
Okay.
This sounds like the fucking the kid from Dexter's Laboratory all grown up.
I can give you power. Power to kill. Wouldn't you like
Mandark, yeah.
Werner? Take this key. It opens a door in a tunnel not far from here. Go and grasp your destiny. It's not difficult. You'll see.
Just
Okay.
a very flat lip color on all the characters.
Ask for nothing in return. Nothing at all.
Okay, so to get a really good weapon and miss out on Fujitomo's ring, you can follow her side quest.
You can only get one or the other.
Yeah, it's either.
I haven't learned how to fly yet.
I'm sorry, I talked over that. I gotta hear that again. Take me back.
Swamp Dog.
What was that? Alright.
Okay, we need you to make a scream like he's really startled, but you know, there's people sleeping in the next office over, so don't get too crazy with it.
Okay, we got 2 quests we can do right now. One of them involves combat, so start your
we're gonna
engines, I
die.
guess.
What? Why does Blue Lady want to kill us?
No, she doesn't want to kill us. We're gonna do a favor for her friends.
She pulled out her sword and started banging it against her shield in a very aggressive manner.
That's just what they do around here. Don't shame their culture.
Fuck that.
Yeah, get rid of this thing. Sniff the flowers.
Flowers make you small.
One flower makes you smaller.
And the one your mother gave you turns you into a fish tickler.
Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, here's a problem. There's a problem out here. Ooh, hey, what's that?
It's a giant sperm. Oh, it's a bottle.
This is the only healing potion in the game. We found it. Good job, mate.
Hooray!
Ah!
You can take one. Oh, hello.
Okay, this might be a little tricky.
Well, we're gonna die. And die.
Yeah,
The
maybe
true Dark Souls
I
starts
should have
here.
used that. Oh, stop doing that, please. That's so annoying. Okay, sniff a flower. There he is.
I see you, big boy. Can we kite around him and just shoot fireballs until he dies?
Fireballs take time to wind up.
We get further away to give time for that. Like, smacking face seems like a bad idea.
I don't think I've got any other option. I'm gonna save into the slot 3. Alright. What was Fireball again? Hourglass, Claws, Art Deco. Go! Run! I don't know about this. I would like to get Chell, whatever her name's is, vote. But I don't know if I can do that. Because it requires combat. There is one other thing.
I thought Cholula was Path of Wisdom.
The blue lady?
Yeah.
No, she doesn't want us to kill people. But she wants us to kill the scorpion because it's threatening the people that live in the toadstools.
So why don't we just step on the scorpion before we shrink ourselves?
That would be smart. We're not playing smart. We're playing Dragon Lore. I'm gonna use that healing potion and then die in one hit again.
I mean, you've already got full health. What's the point?
Maybe it'll skew me towards more health. I don't fucking know. I'm out of ideas.
Maybe it'll overload your health and trick the game into thinking you have infinite health.
There's a hit.
What?
There's a hit.
What? You're like 30 yards from this fucking thing.
Shut up. I do not care. Watch, it's going to hit me on its first attempt. There's a hit. There's a hit. Oh my god, I'm like holding my breath. Fuck! Wait, I'm not dead.
Keep swinging.
Swing down. Yeah!
Squash that bug.
Get him. Yeah! Die, please?
His armored carapace is strong.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is very pathologic. How much health do you have after that sting?
That's what I'm wondering.
Are you poisoned?
This is going to complicate something coming up, which may make it completely unwinnable.
Do we want to reload and try to do that fight without the hit getting hit?
No. I really don't.
Hi, my name is Vern. Don't mind all the blood I don't have.
Sorry. Barged in your house with a weapon.
Thank you, stranger. That scorpion's been coming here for many days, hoping for an easy meal to come walking out of a toadstool.
You're welcome.
I'd invite you into my home.
You already barged in.
The flour you ate will soon wear off. Imagine what would happen if you grew to your normal height while you were inside a toadstool.
I wouldn't feel a thing.
Friends among your people. We make a special potion for them.
Oh, thank you for that follow. Green. Hang on, I didn't see that. What was the name?
Green Yoda Jedi Master.
Thank you.
This fella's trying to learn how to foxtrot.
What was that about a potion?
They make a special potion. Give us your potions. I want all the potion. I killed a scorpion. I deserve it. It's mine by divine right. As king of this land, I declare prima nocta on your potions.
I think I need to go into another toadstool to find the potion.
But imagine what would happen if your potion wears off while you're in a toadstool.
I mean, it'd be funny to me. It'd be less funny to everybody else.
Fuck you, Tiny Town.
Oh no, Tiny Town. Warner just gets a jetpack. Where the fuck do I go? Is this it? Is this
That
the same
whole
one I just
episode is
walked
a-
into?
I think this is the same one you were just in. Yeah.
No, it's not. This room's empty.
Oh. Well, it's the exact same room.
It's exactly the same room.
God, that whole episode's really good.
No, seriously, where's this? You got that? You got that?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. I found it.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
I've found the potion. A green potion.
Oh,
cannot-
the puzzle.
I've solved the puzzle. And I solved it.
Go back to the land of the big people.
Okay, now we drink.
Chug, chug. Wait, really? That's all the potion did?
Yeah.
But, so why do you make the potion for our people?
Courage and wisdom, Werner. When it's time for your election, and you have, on balance, avoided needless violence, you may count on my ring.
There you go. That's a vote
Now,
for
if you'll
us.
excuse me, I have to rock and roll all night and party every day. Wait, so the little elf guy was very insistent that the shrinking spell would wear off on its own over time.
Yeah, weren't they? Yeah. Maybe it's just something they're worried about. I don't know.
And also that they make the potion for the big people. A potion that just makes you larger. So what is this? To make you fucking giant man? If you were to drink that potion in this form, would you then become 30 feet tall?
Probably not.
In which case, why don't we just do that and then step on everything?
All right, it's time to start throwing shit away I'm never going to use. What's this? A Dispel Illusion spell. Okay, that might come in useful.
Dispel your illusions.
Here's the fairy key.
Oh no, Christopher Columbus wasn't as good as my 4th grade teacher told me.
I don't think I'm ever going to use this cleaver. I think the best weapon I got right now is the...
Spam Iron Hoof.
Is the whatchamacallit.
The Morning Star.
The Morning Star, yeah.
I am the Morning Star.
Alright, it's time for the tunnel.
Tunnel. Now, is this a good tunnel or a bad tunnel?
Can I help you?
Oh, I am... Are you aggressive, or is this your way of trying to communicate? Either way...
Werner von Wallenrod, I am Kuru, one of the 12 living dragon knights.
What's your deal?
Second.
My image
Kuru
does
the
not
Seneschal.
sit in the dolmen seat. You are too weak, von Wallenrod. The balance swings the way of mercy. There is no steel in your heart. My image.
Have you
does
seen
not
my belt buckle?
Hey, I gotta solve a puzzle here. Do you mind, sir?
Thorban, the Ruby Rider, was one of the first champions to follow Arthas in his attempt to unify the Dragon Princes. A mighty champion, he had never taken the path of rulership, content to be a champion for his people and a military leader. He watched his people die on orcish spears as he tried in vain to defend them all. With a ragtag remnant, he retreated to where Arthas was fighting his own fight and swore fealty to the King of Arendelle. The two were inseparable from that day forward. Side by side, they fought the orcs. They were totally just friends and roommates and nothing else. And led the people to the valley. Once inside the valley, Arthas made Thorban his seneschal, his executive officer. Thorban died of an orcish arrow while defending the wall, and the ruby dragon he rode picked his son Kuru as his successor. Kuru had been born outside the valley before the retreat. He admired his father, and Arthas wanted to emulate him, but he had never been as strong as either. Okay, I think there was supposed to be he admired his father and Arthas and wanted to emulate them, but there's no... Okay. To compensate, he developed his potential for scheming and craftiness, making him a very good seneschal for the often absent Arthas. So another thing I'm noticing a lot, all of these dragon knights, their parents did some cool shit and then died.
Yup.
We're dealing with a bunch of fucking second generation trust fund kids.
Yep.
It's an entire army full of fucking Eric Trumps. Why would I want to be part of this group?
Because we want to be a knight.
Even you! Your dad died, did some cool shit, and then died. This kingdom is fucked.
We got a bucket.
I got a bucket. Well, we don't have a helmet. Put it on. That's a Monkey Island joke.
Cubicle. Thank you for that sub. There's Fujitomo.
Ah, yes, the nap room.
There's some darkness here.
So after Fujitomo died, somebody came in and took all of his bones and wired them back together to form a skeleton.
I guess.
Human bones don't do that. They don't just stay a skeleton after all of the ligaments and connective tissues have disintegrated. No, decayed.
Okay, that's the entrance. Let's go right this time.
Also, skeleton dogs would not have little bone ears. What the fuck did you just do, sir?
Did you notice that the bucket was upside down when we first got it?
I did not. I didn't pick up on that fact.
Yeah, the bucket
Maybe
was upside
I did,
down.
and I just didn't think about it.
It's just a weird thing for no reason. Do you mind? My God.
Yeah, interesting. Unregistered Hypercam 2 says, an interesting premise for a fantasy entering a dark age because everyone is resting on the laurels of their grandparent heroes and leaving the second generation of fail sons in power. Yeah, no, that is a neat idea. I don't know if this game is going to be the kind of thing to explore that concept.
No, it's not.
In fact, I'd be willing to bet it absolutely is not, but that's a neat idea.
So, okay. You see this setup of this room? It's two chests on a seesaw.
Yes.
So you take one and the other falls into the water.
So one has got the ring and the other has that sword?
The Morning Star, yeah. The triple Morning Star is the big weapon.
Oh, okay.
Now...
Whatever creepy pale lady was telling you to go get.
Now, I could sacrifice the ring and take the triple Morning Star and just dominate all encounters from now on.
Then you would just have to get a perfect record with all the 6. I assume there are 6 Violence Knights and 6 Wisdom Knights.
No, that's the funny thing. There's only like 3 Violence Knights.
Oh, well then get the Morning Star. Fuck it. You don't need Fujitomo's vote.
Okay. All right, then we abandon this side.
Of course, you have no idea which is in which until you open the damn thing.
That's right.
Someone make Trust Fund Kid fantasy drama. Well, it's a little similar to the initial premise of Game of Thrones, which gets kicked out the door very quickly. But the beginning of Game of Thrones, the premise is that the brave heroes... Ooh, magic. The brave young heroes have gone off and fought the evil king and rescued the princess and done the good deeds. And then they got to be 50 and everything was just kind of still not great.
All right, we're still heavily weighted towards wisdom. Which is, the wisdom of being able to take an ultra-powerful weapon when you're given the opportunity. That's wisdom.
I am wise enough to know that I need to end fights before they go quickly.
Yeah, this may be the thing that gets us through the game.
The wisdom of death. The Tao of murder. Do we have the wisdom to find our way out of this fucking this catacomb?
Here's a torch. That'll help.
I can see.
Hey.
What is this thing?
If you go to the Dolmens, boy, you won't see me. A Dragon Knight wields power, and you wield pity. You will meet many creatures, man and beast. Will you show them pity, or crush them beneath your heel? Sometimes you will have no choice, but often you will. And that is when the scales may be tipped towards strength or weakness, power or pity. Shed blood, boy. leave a crimson trail, and you will earn the vote of Klaus von Straubzig.
Okay.
Thank you, fascist werewolf.
Yeah, he's got a tail.
All right, let's see.
So you want to do something that benefits you never, ever? Like there's no reason to ever do it in the game?
Kill the Nazi wolf?
Kill the violence knife. Kill the violence knife. Kill the violence knight, which I don't think we will successfully do, given I have none health. But maybe this will one-shot him. Oh shit, we got there.
Nice.
Oh, we got his gauntlet.
Yeah. Yeah. The German war machine couldn't save you now, you goose-stepping fuck.
German scientist, the world's greatest, gets hit with a triple Morningstar. Oh. Oh, this owns. I wish I could play the rest of the game with this.
Klaus von Straubzig is a dragon knight, and the leader of his few peoples have managed to survive the retreat into the valley. I'm not doing that.
Thank you.
An excellent fighter, Klaus prefers to ignore the
so
traditional
that
weapons
halved
of
our
sword
wisdom gauge, pretty much, killing that guy.
Oh no, we can't do that too often.
We can't really do that. I'm gonna reload if that's okay.
That's fine. Klaus prefers to ignore the traditional weapons of sword, lance, and crossbow, and instead uses a pair of gauntlets fashioned into a wicked set of claws. He and his people are elusive and quite secretive in their ways. Rumor has it that they are related to the Trogs, and that the level of intelligent Trogs stems from this source. No proof of this has been uncovered, although no official denial has been offered either. We can't... we don't... no knowns and known unknowns.
Yeah, you know what? I guess this game isn't as cool as I thought it was if it's not incredibly good to kill a Nazi.
I love that every now and then I'll fucking see on Twitter somebody posting a clip of their version of HDB spin kicking fucking Metalhead or Chrome Face or whatever his stupid name was.
Measurehead.
Yeah.
Alright, the rest of this tunnel is pitch black, and we need a torch to get through it. So once we do, we just go through. And here's our next Dragon Knight. Here's Gimli.
Just kill the pipe, lad. On the other hand, you could let him swallow you. But getting out again might be tricky. I am Herg Nak Draconin, and I'll be voting. That is, if you get as far as your election. Wisdom and violence. Order and chaos. They're just words to me, Werner. I care little how intelligent or how brutal you are. But if you want my vote, you'll soon come across the only duck dragon left alive in the world.
Excuse me?
Fabulous.
Yeah, duck dragon.
It collects precious stones of all kinds. It especially covets diamonds. They hypnotize the creature. The furnace of the duck dragon's breath melts all its jewels together to make a single stone. The most magnificent jewel there is.
He has very human eyes. It's creepy.
Bring me that jewel, Werner, and you'll have my support. Otherwise, I'll vote with Diakonov.
Alright, do we want this guy's vote?
Well, if you go after the duck dragon, you gotta be careful because the danger lurks behind you, and there's a stranger out to find you. What to do but grab onto the duck dragon?
I don't know what you're quoting here. We're gonna jump into this river.
A whoop. Alright, what do we got? Hergnak Draconin, Bergennak Draconin was the heir to a long line of dragon riders. They rarely ruled because they were too direct and slaughter-prone to be statesmen. Others wondered why Kragor, the Dragon of Earth, kept picking members of this strong-thewed but weak-brained family as its rider, but anyone who got to know Kragor soon realized... Whoops.
You might have
soon
missed something.
realized... I might have. He was merely attracted to humans who emulated his own attitudes. Hold that off while we go through the whirlpool again. There's another paragraph.
Save state here because we're gonna need it. Duck Dragon may decide to fucking murder us.
That's the Duck Dragon.
There he is. He likes diamonds.
Shiny. Here, little guy. Step on its neck. Okay, this is the second dragon we've seen. They're not impressive.
They're tiny dragons. We've seen big dragons. We saw Arthas's dragon, right?
Oh,
Didn't
that's
we?
true.
That
Yeah,
thing was
Diakonov
big.
flew in on a dragon.
The Jewel of the Duck Dragon. There we go. We got it. That was easy enough.
All of that.
Thankfully, that pike had a diamond in its mouth. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been able to bribe the thing.
Stupid fish. Whee! I never skip leg day. Whatever Bergen's faults, he was a strong fighter and helped mightily in the long retreat. After the final battles, he retired to his new holdings, built a castle, and settled down to raise a family. However, his wife died early for reasons that made other women less anxious to form a liaison with Bergen. What?
That's funny. Hey, hang on. Here we go.
I have it. The dream of a lifetime. Here in my hand.
My vote is yours. I couldn't care less how you act or what you do. I should tell you, though, Chelhydra and her friends won't approve of what you did.
Nah, they'll be fine with it.
I didn't kill nobody. I haven't been this happy since the day my dad killed my mom.
Alright. The Duck Dragon has been handled.
That was the lyrics to the intro of DuckTales, by the way, earlier.
Oh, I kind of that would have been my guess. Oh no!
All right, I remember this. He's got shit stuck in his gills, and if we clear it all out, we get a Jiggy. Look at his teeth. Doesn't he also have like one for his gills though? Oh, you can just enter through. Okay.
Oh, I foresee a problem with the scene coming up. This is a thing where combat is required.
You've got the triple Morning Star.
Yeah, but we can't take a hit.
So don't get hit. Just kill.
We can just skip this, but this will get us a vote if we do this.
Do we gotta fight like the fucking vulture or something that's gonna swoop down? Definitely sounds like there's a bird around. Well, you're out of saves now. Oh, hi. If you want to be elected president, you have to fucking
You
earn the
are
votes
not
of
the
Congress.
son of Axel von Wallenrod, then turn around and leave. I, Helena of the House of Dartica, have sworn to let none but Werner von Wallenrod past this place.
That's fortunate.
That's me.
Your father was a brave and just knight. He could not wish his son to be any different. We won't break the pact of peace, since we're not enemies. Our two families have been allies for many generations. A friendly duel, that's all I'm suggesting. Either of us may end it by throwing down their weapon.
Oh no, don't kill me.
You'll have my vote if you continue to act with honor. I've healed you.
Oh,
with
shit.
A spell, Werner.
Oh wow, the fight ended
You'll
before
need
it started.
all your
It
strength
glitched.
for the castle.
Good.
Take this. It will serve you once only.
Okay.
And I'm off.
Goodbye.
I won. I should get my ring back.
Noble champion of the land. So what did she give you?
Like, that's pretty much an easy vote because they've always been allied with your family in the first place. Oh, she gave you a pickaxe.
Okay. So let's see. We've got her. We've got Duck Dragon. We've got Chenlai.
Chenlai, Fomar Thane, Chalidra. So we've got enough votes at the moment, I think.
Her, Luck Dragon, Chenlai, Thane, Chalidra. That's 5.
Yeah.
We need at least one more.
I think I can... Arthas. Yeah, we've got Arthas as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so... yeah, we're good to go.
We're at a couple of hours, so I'm going to take a little break. Is that all right?
Nope.
Okay. Well.
Nope, marathon this shit. Keep going.
We're going to take a little
Bladder
break.
be damned.
We'll be right back. I have to feed the cat. We'll be right back with part 2. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for waiting, folks.
I don't know if this is related to the game, but I smell toast.
Okay, why?
I don't know. I hope it's because one of my neighbors is making breakfast and not because I'm having a stroke.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't put any music on, did I? I just left it on bird screeching. I'm sorry.
Screech.
Well, thank you for watching today, folks. If you're not already following me, The Voice of Dog, feel free to do that. It helps me out, and I appreciate it. I've been working on Pyre Project. I've got 75% of the footage I need for the first episode now. I had to replace a few people. Slow Beef and Jim are too busy to really work on it, so I was like, hey, I'll give you a chance to back out, and they took it. But I've got Mini-Matt and Ryudo and Turbo C, and I feel good about that group. I think we'll gel pretty well together. All right.
Coming this month to Sports Center.
I must leave the Stonehenge. How do I leave the Stonehenge?
You came up around the perimeter in like a spiral ramp kind of situation. Do you go back down similarly?
Yes.
Down the henge. Down we go. We come from the henge of ice and snow. Kookaburra needs to shut the fuck up or I'm gonna shoot fireballs at his face.
Rocks? Hang on.
Have we ever used the Dispel Illusion scroll?
Yeah, I used that to get into the tunnel. Oh, hi.
Oh, hey. You.
Stuck again? Oh. You know who I am, don't you? Hagen von Diakonov, Dragon Knight, which is something you'll never be. Farm boy. Your father was a fool, just like his father before him. A family of fools. Even if you get as far as the election, and believe me, you won't. You can't hope to win.
I already have enough votes.
Give up while you have the chance. Run back to your farm. Daisy is so lonely without you. Oh, farm boy!
Cow!
I've decided to give you an axe to cut down the old tree. It should have been done long ago, but your ancestors were sentimental.
I never saw that scene before. All right, we got Diakonov's axe now.
No,
I'm gonna
no tree scientist.
I'm gonna throw up. That was so funny. Go that way. Yeah, there you go. Oh boy, we got a fight in our hands here. Hang on.
I assume that since it was a side quest item, the triple flail has to be stronger than the axe.
Oops, OBS is disconnected.
Oh no.
Okay, but you can still hear me, right?
I can still hear you.
Okay, well...
How much did we lose?
It just happened.
Get this straight.
Reconnection successful. Okay.
What have we got here, Heine?
Looks like
Yeah, but he's a smart little fella. He made a nice bridge just for us.
And we're
Yep.
grateful, right, Herman?
We certainly are, Heine. And we'll be even gratefuler when he gives us all those lovely things he's carrying. He'd better hurry up and hand over everything, or we'll have to kill him dead.
Well,
Wow, you're the most passive-aggressive fucking highwayman I've ever met.
I'm swinging.
Swing for the fences.
Oh, why'd you have to go and say a thing like that? Now I got to kill you.
Don't worry, Heine. I'll do it. It's my turn anyway.
I think you're wrong there, Herman.
I'll kill him, Heine.
You stay out of this, Herman.
I know what. We'll let him decide. Huh? So, stranger, who gets to spill your guts?
I choose the banjo.
Why do I suddenly have no melee range?
I'm not so sure about that. What do you think, Herman?
Let's talk this over in private, Heine. That way it'll be a surprise for him, huh? Hey, stranger, you stay right here.
We'll be back with a big surprise.
I don't like your surprises. They sound mean and stabby.
Look at that. How much closer do I need to be?
Me first.
All right, here we go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Fuck you all. I'm the king of Bartertown.
I'm gonna take that little sword. I don't think it's as good as the stuff we've got, but got a bag. What's in this sack?
A lunch? Did you get his bologna sandwich? And Tato chips?
It's a vase. And another vase, but it's broken. Now for the weirdest Dragon Knight.
Oh, now it gets weird.
We're not
It
gonna
wasn't
fight this
weird.
guy. This guy's
We're gonna
strong.
It's
Werner
Goro.
von Wallenrod, I am Sylvan of Sigil.
And I am Alexander of Egregalion.
What?
You need votes if you want to join the Brotherhood of Dragon Knights.
A vase was stolen from me by 2 thieves. You will have my vote if you bring it to me.
The thieves also stole my vase. The 2 vases are almost identical. Bring me back my vase, and you'll have my vote.
The unbroken vase is mine, Werner. Give it to me if you want my vote.
You lie as always, Sylvan. The broken vase is yours. The other is mine. Hand it to me, Werner.
The unbroken vase is...
You lie
All
as
right,
always.
who are we giving the vase?
Doesn't matter. We get a vote either way.
We get a vote either way, so who do you like?
Let's go with the top head. The bottom head scares me.
You've chosen well, Werner. My vote will be yours.
Fool! Can't you tell an honest man from a liar? I hope you don't die in your castle so I can have the pleasure of watching you lose the election.
Thanks. Can you stop doing that?
Wiggle them sticks. So is it possible to fix the broken vase and get both their votes?
Nope. Can only get one vote. All right, we have made it through disc 1. What? Hey, this shouldn't be in the game.
Get your disc out. Insert your second CD-ROM.
Alright, well, the game knows what to do, I guess. We've made it to Castle von Wallenrod. Yeah, the castle is the whole second half of the game. Dragon. What? We cannot take that back yet. Oh, hello. Hey, I belong here. Uh-oh. We got an encounter right away here.
What did you do?
I walked into the castle.
You fool!
Good. Back to 15,000 cycles. Alright, what can I throw away here?
Do you need that grappling hook skull?
No.
Do you need the mask? Do you need Von Dickendorf's axe? Do you need to keep going to the menu? Let's see. Hammer? Well, hammer's actually had some use as a tool.
Yeah.
Kirby sword?
Kirby sword I can get rid of. Okay.
Wait, that was a straight sword. What happened to Kirby sword?
I already threw it away.
Oh, okay.
What's this?
Is that the throne of the Soul Reaver? You can only unlock it by putting in the Kirby sword?
My master, Hagen von Diakonov, sent me with a gift, Lord. It is a token of the new peace between the Dragon Knight families.
A noble gesture from my old enemy. Thank your master. A serpent of brass. And finely wrought. What is this? There is dried blood on this serpent's head.
Your blood,
Pop.
Lord. You recall that all the knights gave a phial of blood to each of the others to seal the pact of peace.
Treason! Ah! May your bones rot before my throne. Ah! Werner, avenge my death!
So in the intro, it definitely made it look like Diakonov just stormed the castle and murdered your dad.
Yeah, but it seems like he poisoned him somehow or did some kind of magic.
First. But it didn't kill him, so he had to come and do the deed himself.
Yeah. It's unclear. Alright, the castle's huge. There's a million things to look at.
Werner von Dickendorf. Ooh, let's play chess. Where every piece is a pawn?
Yeah.
Just a different... What? Wait, what? What is this? No, game. You don't get to just throw, like, the weird fucking chessboard in here without explaining yourself. Why do the squares go all the way to the tapered edges? Your pieces will fall off.
How come the game won't let me look at this chest? I don't have any keys for this chest. I seem to remember something in that vase.
Enter castle. Oh, this is awful.
See what you can find about a chessboard. Oh? Oh.
So apparently the chest is locked and you need a key.
Found it. Part of the von Wallenrod seal.
I have sealed this cabinet with the ancient Chinese linking rings. Doink. Remember when we threw the rope? It was a good time.
There's something to do with this bottle, and I don't know what it is.
Are we in? All right, so we got the piece of the crest. Did we get the water shaker from the chapel?
No, I haven't seen the chapel yet. There's plenty of doors in here. Here's the chapel. A holy water sprinkler. Spot for candles.
Candles.
Some candles.
Thank God we picked up that flint and sulfur from way back at the beginning.
Yeah.
Or else how would we have lit these candles?
We may not even need... I think it just needs the weight of the candles on the thing. Lord of Demons, thank you for that bit. A religious book. A book.
Non-denominational.
Non-denominational book. May or may not contain dragons. Part of the von Wallenrod seal.
All right. Next it says go to the library.
Looks like the library.
Library. It's a picture of, what was her name again? Chalandra?
Chalidra?
Chalidra? Peter Criss? Gene Simmons on the
There
wall.
are many ways to free a soul that is caged, but here is the simplest. Lay the receptacle in which the soul is trapped, usually a small copy of the victim, before the victim's feet. Then break the receptacle with a symbol of Harsk, the god that is man and dragon. Over the broken receptacle, shake a sprinkler that comes from a holy place. The soul is freed from torment.
Okay. We may need to do that.
Break a thing with a thing. Over a thing.
I think that's it for the live Barbie.
According to the walkthrough, the final piece of the thingy is in there.
Really?
There.
It says there's a staircase leading down.
In the library.
Click on the man-sized dragon and find out how to release spirit. Take stairs down. Get sword to right. God, I hate game facts.
This sounds like a different room to me. I don't remember there being a staircase here.
I read you the words as they were written.
Yeah, I believe you. I just don't trust it. Can't go up yet. This is
Those
stairs.
are the stairs now. They go down.
That's where the seal goes. Oh. Take sword. An Orna.
Orna.
Oh, is that the sword they were talking about?
I have to assume.
Okay, then they say go back upstairs.
Go upstairs. Go to room with table and fireplace.
Here's a table. There's a fireplace. What do you do in the table fireplace room?
Use the sword on the coat of arms.
Okay.
I did not see a coat of arms in there.
So it might be the other room. What? Oh.
You sneaky little fuck.
Oh, a dragon god effigy. We're gonna need that. Seriously though, where's this coat of arms?
I don't know. Every fucking room has a table and a fireplace in it. Well, I guess that's a storage for firewood, not necessarily a fireplace. Go to the room with walls and a ceiling.
Ah, here we go. I haven't been in this room yet.
Go to the room with the cheery music.
There we go, we got it. We can go downstairs now.
Fuck the thing with the dragon and the voodoo doll, or whatever that was all about.
Oh no, we're gonna have to do that, don't worry.
We have the seal, we shall now be made a dragon knight. And Hagen-Dazs von Dickhead will surely bow out of the election in a graceful and dignified manner.
Well, fortunately, it's not an election. It's just a vote to decide whether or not we become a knight.
If that's not an election, then what is it?
We're not
It's
running
just a vote
against.
to assume.
We're not running against Diakonov.
It definitely sounds like you are, based on how the other knights have been talking about it.
What was that look for?
It's just mugging at you. Some of the knights have definitely phrased it as like, if you do this thing, I'll vote for you. If not, I'm going to vote for Diakonov.
All right, time for the dungeon.
Ooh, my favorite. Keys. Give me all of those keys.
Keys are useless.
Son of a bitch game.
What? It doesn't seem to be anything in this room. Oh yeah, here we go. Locked. Let's go through the basement.
Into the basement. Nothing bad happens here. Why is that door off its hinges?
Prison break.
Why is that skeleton tucked in all cozy?
Eyeball. Gonna keep that eyeball for the future. Oh, I'm lost. Oh, okay.
Let's see. Did you find the second stone eyeball under the skeleton's blanket?
There's a second eyeball under his...
Yeah, there was one in the eye socket and a second one under the blanket. Ooh, delicious stew.
Ladle. We might need that.
Can you ladle out some delicious stew?
No, but we're going to need that ladle later, I think.
What kind of stew do you have today?
Someday I'm going to stop taking that door.
Are you? I think that door is just... I wish I could quit that door.
Oh, what's this?
Air poke?
A crowbar.
Oh. That's a fucking jacked as fuck looking crowbar. But I guess it'll do the job?
Where did I get that from?
I don't know. Sir, you appear to have a fucking espresso tamp in your back.
This is the downstairs. This is the dungeon banquet hall.
I mean, I didn't design the layout of the castle. You're going to have to talk to the architect. He said something about flow.
Eyeball. Pat it up to here with these eyeballs.
I'm up to my eyeballs in... Oh, never mind. Ladle. Crowbar. Charcoal, forge hammer, and hacksaw. In blacksmith area.
I'm just running around frantically, don't mind me.
You're doing that Scooby-Doo gag with all the doors,
Yeah.
but by yourself.
Alright, what do I do?
Have we gone?
What do I do next?
Have we gone? Well, we got to get to the blacksmith area. Have we gone through those double doors?
No, they're locked. Do I have any keys? No.
It just says go to the blacksmith area. I have to assume they mean like a forge or a workshop.
Yeah, I think that's in the next basement. We gotta get downstairs.
Wait, go back to the left. What about that door? Have we gone there?
Pretty sure I have, but... Yeah, this goes back here. Keys.
Keys.
Oh, wait.
Have we gone up that ladder?
No, I have not. Here's a broken key that we need to forge back together.
Okay.
So where's the forging zone?
I require your finest forge, sir.
Yeah, where's the forge?
Let's
Oh,
check
there's
it up
two
and
doors
walk
out of
through.
here. Right, that goes to this area. Oh, here it is. I found it.
The blacksmith area. Name is Werner von Engelgrinder.
Okay, what do I do first? Probably make a fire.
Well, it says here you need to collect a few things. You're gonna need something to burn, some fuel for the fire.
So I don't have everything yet?
No, but it says the stuff is all in this room. You're looking for charcoal, a hammer, and a hacksaw. Oh, I'm sorry. Find charcoal in room off blacksmith area.
Yeah.
So I guess in an adjacent room.
Sack of coal.
There we go. It's not charcoal, but whatever. Charcoal also wouldn't make for good fuel, but I was just giving the game benefit of the doubt. It would not burn nearly hot enough to do what you need to do here. Giant pile of firewood, not fuel.
Okay.
Did I miss when cromulent became like back in popular lexicon? Because if so, I am all fucking for it.
Oh, I gotta heat it up.
The bellows. I need 3 young men with strong backs. Ow, ow, ow. Now it looks like you smack it with the hammer to fix it.
Does it have to be with the hammer?
Well, there's the blacksmith's hammer lying on the floor.
Is there? Okay, hang on.
I don't know if that matters. You'd think a hammer's a fucking hammer. Oh, there's another blacksmith hammer on the fucking table and on the wall. There's so many goddamn hammers in this room. Yep, that's how that works. All right, I guess you need to cool it down now?
Yeah, we gotta cool it down.
Yeah, never mind the tongs and submerging the key to set it. Just sprinkle a little bit of ditz on there, and that'd be fine.
All right.
Okay.
Are you the spirit? I need the. You're the spirit. I need to
Free
free.
his soul. Point of view: you're a skeleton being freed from your eternal torment. Oh, fuck! Return to Monkey Island comes out tomorrow. I did not know that. It's rib toss. Did we help? Is this helping?
This is helping.
Are we helper?
The dragon key. Okay,
you can't just throw dragon in front of every noun.
They can and they will. All right, this sword is cursed. If we take it, something attacks us. I want to show it off at least. There he is.
Oh, he's such a bouncy little boy. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's got so much to say. If this were South Park, I would make a joke about how he's Canadian. Squish. Well,
he's dead now. I won.
Did that affect our path at all?
No.
We are still wise.
What have we done that has been unwise?
I mean, one would say leaving the farm and starting off on this whole bullshit adventure in the first place. Like, you could just be back on the farm, like, with your cow and your burly lumberjack papa.
Cool.
Living a life of relative peace.
I mean, we did kill that Nazi, but we had to take it back, unfortunately.
Yeah. Game would not let you kill Nazi. 0 out of 10.
I know there's a way to... Oh.
And then Werner drowned.
Nah, you can just swim around here.
Just breathe underwater indefinitely.
Crank. Door that will not open. 2 doors that will not open. Do you need a crank? You do.
Yep, would have taken me a long time before I... well, I guess if you see the others are also fountains, you might be able to make that connection. Still, shove the crank in the dragon's ear.
Treasure.
Just hold on to the card a little longer, Gunnulf. You can do it. We'll have all the shiny.
A map.
Gunny, bring us the shiny. I killed Gunnulf.
I think that's why we came in here, for that map. Map is the real treasure.
The real treasure were the maps we read along the way. But they don't love you like I love you. I have still not managed to keep a Gil alive in Banner Saga. That is...
It's kind of hard.
That is something I'm going to need to find a walkthrough, or... I keep threatening to do it on stream and have Dog be like my war advisor.
Yeah, I could do that. Hey, it's our dragon.
Dagran.
Valenrod, blood of my blood. Our ancestors fought and died together. Your path has not been easy. With no family left, you must conquer your own castle. And I am a prisoner. The foul Diakonoff had your father murdered in his own throne room. And I was imprisoned by magic. My manservant was killed, but his soul was given no rest.
Oh, I think we solved that already.
I cannot move, but I can help. Take this powder. Use it to reach the first upper level of the castle. There is a service I would ask you to do for me. Bring my son to me. He has waited too many years in the egg. It is time he saw daylight. The egg must hatch in the nest, which you will find without difficulty. To hatch, it needs great heat, the heat of the molten sphere.
My friend, don't underestimate my ability
You
to make
must
things
take
difficult.
the sphere from the castle entrance. Here is something to put the guardian dragon to sleep.
Okay, that's easy.
To give its heat, the sphere must be broken in the nest.
So, did we get the hacksaw from the blacksmith's area?
I don't think we did.
We should pick that up on the way back.
There's the dragon saddle and lance.
Shall become Dragon Rider.
So we need the hacksaw. Why is the entrance to your cave in my goddamn pool? Dragon. Why is that? Why? Why that?
Why did they build a pool outside the entrance to my cave?
Okay, we need to go up now. Alright, Forge Room was like here. Forge Room was not here, maybe on the other side. Alright, where's this hacksaw?
In this room.
Found it.
Wow, that was a fucking... Alright. Follow path around to 5 dragon, receive items, go back upstairs, go back to first entrance to castle. Yeah, so now it looks like we gotta go all the way back to the entry hall.
Was this not where we started? No? No, it was like through here?
I
No, it was
believe...
not.
Here. No? Yes. No. Oh, hey, turn around. To your right.
This one?
Isn't that it?
No, this goes to the three-way room.
Fucking hell. I think the first room we saw was the one with the keys.
This one.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, that was the dragon?
No, that's magic powder we used to get to the second floor. The dragon...
I thought we used the magic powder to put the dragon to sleep.
We do.
Different magic powder. Go to sleep, little dragon. We got the sphere.
The orb.
The egg. We gotta go through the dragon's crotch, apparently.
As is customary.
I was crawling through the dragon crotch, as was the style at the time.
Alright, to the first floor.
I told you we should have gotten a ground floor apartment. We wouldn't have had to go through all that bullshit if we had.
Some kind of bird here. Twig. Let's set that twig on fire. Huh?
What happened to Twig?
Twig fucking disappeared. Do I need that twig?
Yes. It says use twig on Metal Eagle.
Okay, and then what?
Use 4 metal balls in holes in front of Eagle.
Oh, we need to... Okay.
Where does one acquire 4 metal balls?
I don't know, but it's probably all on the first floor. Keep an eye out.
Oh yes, they are hidden. They are hidden around the first floor.
Hello. Hacksaw. Egg. Egg.
Carl.
Now what? What do I do with egg?
Hacks on window, sphere and nest, pliers on sphere.
Pliers.
Baby dragon. Yeah, use pliers on sphere.
I don't have any pliers. Where was I supposed to get pliers?
I don't know. It does not say.
Control F.
Yeah, I did, and that's the only instance of the word pliers.
Are you fucking
I'm
kidding
gonna
me?
go on a yeah. Try a different walkthrough.
They wouldn't really let me pick anything up in the.
Go back to where you freed the skeleton from his eternal torment.
Oh, seriously?
Wait. Smart as a trap. Yeah.
All the way down?
Yep. And you're apparently going to have to fight an orc.
Yeah, I remember there being a fight down there that I just didn't engage with. I'm not happy about it. No, it's not this room. What room did I miss while I was down here?
It says go into cell 2.
There he
Oh,
is.
there we are.
Die. Hey, Dad, why do you have a torture dungeon?
You know, me and your mom were more experimental before you came along. Well, there comes a time in every young man's life where he meets the woman he knows he's going to marry, so she gets out the whips and chains. I forget how the rest of that speech goes.
Something about a sawhorse.
Darling, I can hear you in there. Who are you talking to?
Okay.
Coming this Christmas.
Uh-oh, Revenge of the Skeleton.
Ah! All right, Bill. I've had enough of your shit, Bill. Yeah, fuck you, Bill.
He's got nothing.
Didn't even give me that halberd.
This castle is really windy.
Pizza.
Or
how many is that?
2. I found one in the baby place. and one here.
All right, so you have one in a plant and one in a bookcase.
Okay.
And it does not give any more specific directions than that. One in bedside table in first room, one in plant to left in second hallway, one in nursery, one in bookcase.
Oh, I see it.
Plant. What angle do I need to look at you to pick you up from with my Stretch Armstrongs?
This angle.
That's the angle. All right, bookcase. Time to play the Rolly game from RE8. Which is getting new story DLC next month, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
You get to play as Rose.
Bookcase.
And they're adding the titty vampire lady into the mercenaries mode.
There it is.
Found it.
So there's just bones there?
I've been so alone. Running up a big old pile of dem bones.
Huh.
Yeah. This room is bleak and grim. Let's never return.
Hello.
Master, take me, Master. Let me help you. Let me give you the power to wreak revenge on your enemy. I can help you, Master. I can send you to a place where only you may go. A secret place. I can send you there and help you leave when you so desire. But first, Master, will you help me a little? Yes? What I ask is very simple, Master. There is a balcony on this floor. A balcony that is a nest for dragons' eggs. Take me there and put me down beside the egg. The egg fears nothing from me, Master. Nothing. And in return, I will take you to the secret place.
Sounds good.
You want to go to the secret place with the tiny man?
Get in our inventory.
Oh, the stone imp. Well, you have the last ball, and you have the means to crack the dragon egg, I suppose.
Yep. I might as well show off what he says if you do get him in there.
Does he say that the secret place is hell, and you're going there now with him forever? Does he eat the dragon's egg?
Maybe you need to do it before you put down the molten thing?
Does he want to break his rusty cage and run?
I don't know. I need pliers, right?
Pliers. On the sphere, yeah.
Well, we've warmed up the egg.
I'll be back, Master, when the next egg is waiting in the nest.
Okay.
So that didn't work out.
Are we gonna go to the secret place? What just happened?
Nothing. He just ate the egg.
He did eat the egg. And there is no secret place.
There is, but he's not the way you get there.
It's a bad dragon. Look at him. He's so small. We got him.
We got a dragon.
You are our new cow. Come. We shall take you to the milkery. Mm-mm. Good old-fashioned dragon's milk, just like Grandma used to make.
Now we gotta go all the way back down to the pool. Oh wait, maybe I should complete the ball puzzle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dragon, you're coming along for the ride. A talon attached to some string. There's a key up there.
So, we use that talon to get a key, but it doesn't look like that's the key we get with it.
No. Alright, all the way back down.
Yeah, so looks like our next bet is take Dragon back to Papa.
Mm-hmm. We are currently carrying a dragon back to its dad? Question mark?
We're supposed to be a dragon rider, but right now the dragon is kind of riding us, so...
My son.
My son.
On Wallenrod, I can send you to a secret chamber where only one of your family may set foot. If you want to go there, you must give me an object you have touched.
It says give him the stone imp.
The secret chamber holds power for you, and also great danger. You must find your own way out.
I like power, but I'm not so big on danger. So why did I have to give you a thing?
I don't know. Pact? Yeah.
A secret chamber.
Oh, sorry.
A spell?
A teleport spell.
Well, that's our way out.
Oh. Hello. So this
cherry flavor.
This must be. Yeah. Can we use this to our advantage somehow?
Dickendorf's blood.
So
Which
he
you
mentioned
just kind
earlier.
of know.
Well, he mentioned earlier that everyone has a vial of everybody else's blood as part of the Pact of Peace.
Yes. None of these vials are labeled.
None of them are labeled, but let's presume. Okay, let's use our teleport spell to get out of here. Hourglass shapes 3-prong.
I love that some of your descriptors are just like shapes. Well, they're all shapes.
They're all shapes. Ah. Alright, now what? I haven't gone up here yet.
Well, now it says to use the Talon.
Yeah,
It's
but
Talon
where?
time.
I think it's up here somewhere. Where does the Talon get used?
Hall with stairs leading up to door. Use key from basement. Go into room with several pots. Find pot with hole in bottom.
I got the dragon key. Where does that go?
Presumably into the dragon lock. Start with the stop. Do we have the stairs, the hallway with stairs leading up to a door?
Yeah, I'm right in it. See?
Okay. Great. Use the key from the basement to open the door.
Is that the dragon's key?
Possible? Is that the only key you have?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then that might have to be it. It does nothing.
It's not working.
Foolishness!
Control F dragon's key. See if that gets you anything.
Okay. A different walkthrough says it's the key from the armory, specifically.
Where's the armory? I haven't seen that yet. What floor is it on, first off?
Start from the room with the dragon fountain.
You mean all the way down there?
God damn it, it's all the way back in the pool.
Oh my god. How many
This is
fucking
foolishness.
rooms did I miss down there?
At least 2, it seems.
How?
I don't know. Magic? A wizard did it? Dragon curses?
All of the above.
Diakonov painted the doors to be hidden in all but moonlight? I don't know. Speak, friend, and enter, motherfucker.
Back down to the water. so down here.
Dragon Fountain. Yes. So... enter the room immediately to the left.
Oops. This one?
So one of these doors leads to the armory.
How did I not see this?
Because you were blinded by greed from the Stone Imp's promises.
Alright, we've got another problem, though.
Running out of room?
No, I've only got 2 eyeballs.
Well...
That
one of the eyeballs is... another eyeball is in this room. The second rack on the left wall, it says. Just check all the racks.
Alright, first things first.
Alright, where's the eyeball?
Hey, a real shield. Real shield that Werner does not want to equip.
Did you get the stone eye in the bottle that you had to smash?
That's... okay, I was trying to smash that bottle and it wouldn't let me.
That's the third one, and then the fourth one is in this room. I don't know where that bottle is. I guess I could read back. Oh, there it is.
It's like on the first floor.
Crossbow. It just says smash it with any weapon.
Back to the first floor.
We go up, we go down, we go up, we go down.
Oh no, I'm doing it again. I'm getting it. Okay. That first bottle is somewhere. It's not in this room. It's not in here. It's not in here. It's in here. I just clicked on it. I was trying to do that before.
Question not. Okay, so we got the eyes. Now we go back to the armory. We put all the eyeballs in the skulls. We get the shit. We get the key. We go back up that hallway to the door, and we open the door.
Second key. You know what?
Did we get the crossbow and shit?
No, we don't need that.
You don't want the crossbow?
It doesn't do anything.
It shoots arrows.
It doesn't
and
do
bolts
anything.
at a high speed. It fires further and more accurately than a longbow.
Does nothing.
Just trip going upstairs. Is that it?
Where is it?
No, to the right.
There.
There. Okay, we're looking for a pot with a hole in the bottom.
Yeah, I remember that puzzle. It was really dumb.
Ah. There it is.
Are you sure?
Isn't that it?
No.
Sure. Turn around. Well, it certainly looked like it had a hole in the bottom.
This one's got a hole in the bottom.
Oh, maybe that just wasn't a pot. Look, I'm taking words with a very liberal interpretation. This walkthrough is not written well. Oh, that is the key we get with it. It's just from a different... okay. Climb stairs. Use key from over eagle. Go through door.
Yep.
Climb stair. Ooh.
Is that a bike that is shaped like a dragon?
We're on the last paragraph of the walkthrough, by the way.
Yes, we are getting close to the end of the game. We just need to meet this guy.
His name is George.
I think this is the Archmage that's been spoken of.
That's what it says. Hold on, back to the
Enter,
manual.
Werner. Do not be afraid.
Pardon me. Just clearing my throat.
My name is Adelpate. I served your father, though not well enough. Oh, I knew well enough that Dyakonov would attempt murder, in spite of the Pact of Peace. But I failed to foresee his method. So, your father died, and I am locked in my chamber. Dyakonov's magic is greater than mine, you see. What you must know is this. Like all young von Wallenrod children, you were sent to live among simple folk, as one of them. It is a traditional lesson in humility. As tradition also required, you left the farm on your 18th birthday. But instead of being welcomed by your father, you have come to a castle of death.
As is customary
does not
for the hero
expect
cycle.
You to present yourself for election, Werner. He has placed serious obstacles in your path. Even if you do succeed in calling out the knights,
You must win a majority. You cannot even call an election if you are not wearing the dragon armor worn by all knights. Getting the armor won't be easy. You will need to climb to the next floor of this castle and find the way to open your father's tomb. But first, you must take the crossbow, the shield, and the sword from the glass cases in the armory. Then, you must place them on the floor in front of me.
I'm so mad right now.
It fires arrows more accurately than a longbow and is also required by the Archmage for some reason.
Hourglass, shapes, three-way.
Level -1. Level -2. Ah, yes. The secret room. Why do we need these things?
I don't know. Fucking wizard.
Although not a Dragon Knight, the Archmage is nonetheless an important figure in the valley. No one knows where the Archmage came from or his real name. He is a sparely built figure, usually sad and distant in his relations with the others. He controls great power, the ability to deal directly with the stuff of the dreams. Without him, the valley could never have been sealed off. The Archmage has expressed his support of the current leadership of the valley on numerous occasions, and is thought to be one of the few factors keeping von Dickenov from seizing power. Since the death of Axel von Valenrad, he has been seen very little in public areas. He occasionally appears at the Council of the Dragon Knights, but is otherwise unfindable. Have your shit. Take your things. Foolish man.
Rumval Skarim Aron Penberd Smetot Imbas Forosna. That should do it. We have talked enough for the moment. It is time to act. Climb the stairs and beware.
He's the foxiest Archmage. By gum, that ought to take care of the little rascal.
If I recall, all I need to do is find something here, and that's it.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Seek the truth. Discover. I have secret knowledge. I know what's up here. No one saw it.
Snatch.
No one saw nothing.
All right, there it is. There's the big ruby.
Now go all the way back to the beginning of the fucking game.
We will not be doing that.
That's what it says you have to do.
You can teleport there.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't say by what means you go back.
You have it. Good. Now you can find the dragon armor.
There we go.
I'm going to give you something. A magical map of the region. All you need do is choose where you wish to go.
Dragon's Lair. Follow Dirk the Daring on his many adventures.
Oh shit, take me right there. Why don't you? Thanks.
Hey, you little scruffy fuck, I'm back. I got your stupid gem. Now I'm breaking open your stupid coffin with my stupid dead dad.
Of the Van Wallenrads, wear it well, my son. The first Dragon Knight of all was a Van Wallenrad, like you. Do not allow the traitor Diakonov to go unpunished for his crime. Justice must be done!
Thanks.
Dad, you were a foot taller and 2 stone heavier than me. This isn't gonna fit. Can I take your big shield? Yes.
Grave rob your dad.
We finally get a fucking upgrade to our armor like 2 minutes before the end of the game.
Yup. How's our mana doing? Our mana still at full? Alright, whatever. I'm not questioning it.
Does it recharge over you know what? I don't care.
Alright, now what?
Excellent, excellent. Remember to don the armor before you present yourself for election.
No, I'm Werner. Don's over there.
Something very important. To be elected by the Brotherhood of Dragon Knights, you must arrive riding on your dragon's back. As you may know, your dragon is imprisoned in his lair beneath the pool. Unfortunately, I lack the principal ingredient for the spell I must cast in order to free him. What I need to set your dragon free is some of Diakonov's blood.
Oh yeah.
Easy enough. We have done our due diligence. We have collected that already.
I, of course, have the blood of the man who killed my father, as any sane person would do before leaving the house.
I will tell you how and when to use it. Now, we shall capture the enemy in my pentacle. Your task will be to keep him there. In my chalice, you will see an amulet. Take a look. When I say, "Going so soon," to Diakonov, you must take the amulet and throw it at him. I would do it myself, but I shall be quite busy trying to hold him in place. Thalen Ikmar.
You are a master of spycraft.
Ikmar. Hirkes. Hirk. Forsnak Thalen. Werner, throw the phial of blood into the pentacle. Now.
Fuck, it's still in my bag. Hold on, I gotta get it out. Also, that's not a pentacle.
The blood to kill me with, farm boy. And you, old addlepate, still learning your art? A wasted effort. I can escape at any time.
Leaving so soon?
Oh god, that's the line. Hang on. Hang on. I forgot the chalice. The chalice. Look inside the chalice. Inside the chalice is a thing. A power stone. Throw.
Ooh. Throw the power stone.
That's your power stone, old fool. The boys killed you. You'll be dead in minutes.
Wait, what?
And you will be alive in my pentacle until this castle crumbles into dust. Is that a better fate, Diakonov?
You throw away your life just to trap me here?
I may release you. You arranged Axel von Wallenrod's death, didn't you?
You know I did. He believed I would honor the pact. You're dying, Adelpate.
If you're going to release me, it better be soon.
Yes.
Why would I do that?
I am growing weak.
Because we're going to make an exchange.
You have an effigy of the von Valenrod dragon. Drop it.
So that's the reason you brought me here. Very well. There. It won't get the boy elected. He doesn't have enough votes.
I don't know that.
Yes, we do.
Jalut Krimsma.
That's the difference between us, Adelpate. I'd never have released you.
Yeah, why are we releasing him?
Yes, that is the difference between us. Break the effigy, Werner, and take this. You will have your revenge.
This Archmage's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, this Archmage is dumb as shit. And Diakonov is just gonna fucking leave.
Bye! Peace out, man, and I'm taking the dragon effigy with me, cause fuck you.
I don't know what the point of that globe he just gave us is. A crystal ball.
Well, it says teleport to dragon.
Yeah,
Did we
that's
get
correct.
the effigy?
Yeah, we got the effigy. Do we need to break the effigy?
If we do, it doesn't say to do that. Oh, wait, yes. Break it.
Okay. We can do that in the dragon lair, right?
Dragon's Lair by Don Bluth.
That's a worse game than this one, I think. The game is just made to take your quarters. And
I mean, it's a fun little movie.
It's well animated. I'll give it that. No.
Princess Daphne's a lot of fun. Dirk is a big block of nothing.
How do I break the effigy?
Oh.
Like
that.
Hey, are you free now? Maybe Dragon Key?
Saddle and dragon.
Oh, use the saddle on the dragon. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, is it time? I think it's time.
So, the dragon key was useless. Oh, we have the armor and the lance and the dragon.
It's time to go.
And I guess-
It's time to go participate in local elections.
I'd like you to meet my super delegate, Big Dragon.
They're just chatting.
Would he have still been there if we had killed him, I wonder?
We didn't save with killing him because it took a
Yes,
huge
but if
bite
we had
out of
killed
our...
any of these people, would they be in this cutscene, or does the game, like... Because
don't
that
know.
seems like the kind of thing they would have had a hard time accounting for back then.
I'm not sure. I never saw this cutscene.
We all know why this farm boy has called us here. I have little time to waste on this farce. Let the voting begin. I, Hagen von Diakonov, vote against Arthus of Erwindil. How do you vote?
For?
Tanathia Himanaph. How do you vote?
Against.
Herg Nak Drakonen. How do you vote?
For.
Chelhydra of Balgar. How do you vote?
For.
Alexander of Ebgregelian. How do you vote?
For.
Silva.
Wait, what?
Of Sigil. How do you vote?
Against.
Wait, what?
Elenia
That's the opposite.
Bastica. How do you vote?
For.
Okay,
Chelai,
fine.
How do you vote?
For.
Klaus von Straubzig. How do you vote?
Against, mein Führer.
How do you vote?
Against.
For Martin of Hafschal? How do you vote?
For.
The result of the voting is 4.
That's right.
Werner von Wallenrod is hereby declared Dragon Knight, with all duties and privileges that position entails. Welcome to our brotherhood, Sir Farm Boy.
Are you going to let him mock
Now
you,
prepare
Werner?
to die.
Treachery, Diakonoff. The punishment for breaking the pact is without appeal. You are hereby banished. Your titles and lands go to Werner von Wallenrod. That is the law of the Dragon Knights.
That's right.
And I will shove my lance up your ass.
Goodbye. This is
We are
all
swooping
ours.
around to shove our lance up his ass, no doubt. Yes?
He doesn't protest. Fend. Now we fly over our lands and admire them. They are ours. You don't get to kill him. There's a second game. There's a second game.
What? This got a sequel?
Yeah, I have no idea what it's about.
Does it involve killing Diakonov?
I think there's like arena combat in that game. And you can get married to a couple of people, I think, but there's a choice.
Dragon Lore 2, The Heart of the Dragon Man.
Yeah.
What? Fucking what?
But it's like, yeah, we got this whole story to the end.
This looks even more like Legend of Grimrock.
We did it!
What?
We won! So that was the first PC game I ever played. I thought it was kind of charming. Oops.
Is that on God?
Game just closed.
Then fuck you. End of game.
Fuck you, end of game. No, Grimrock's great.
Oh yeah, I love Grimrock. I still haven't played Grimrock 2.
It's pretty good. It's very hard.
I mean, 1 was pretty hard.
It's way less linear and way harder.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 was very much like, okay, here's a floor. Solve all the puzzles on this floor. Move on. Sometimes there was a little bit of backtracking, but not much.
So yeah,
It is not.
if you want to win the violence way, you pretty much have to kill a bunch of Dragon Knights, and that's pretty much the way you do it. It's pretty funny actually. Like Fomar Thane usually, and Chen Lai are right there. You have a chance to kill Arthas. Oh, hi, kitty.
It's on Moby Games.
Come here. Come here, kitty.
Oh no. Oh no.
What?
My life is now not going to be complete until I play Dragon Lore 2, The Heart of the Dragon Man.
It looked really bad from what I saw. I saw some footage on like YouTube, and it looked pretty bad. It doesn't look like the first game at all. So yeah, that's Dragon Lore, folks. Maybe we'll look at the second game someday. I don't know.
The second game, we're definitely going to have to get a virtual machine running, it looks like. It doesn't seem like they've put a front end out for it.
Yeah.
Which is fine. It's not that hard to do.
Okay. I mean, it's pretty much what they just did for this release, because it is DOSBox.
And then just, yeah, what they did is just bounded in an executable for, just an easy click and run. But yeah, we can do it on our own. It's not too bad.
Right. Well, folks, thank you for watching tonight. We'll see you next time. Yeah, that's all I got for today. So it's such an abrupt end, I don't know what to do.
My father's death goes unavenged!
It was pretty avenged. We took his lands and titles.
Lives!
That's gotta sting a bit.
The man lives.
We took his land.
And we did not
that's
take
all
his
he cares
guts.
about. Oh no, my land. That's him. Alright, let's find someone to host over to, and we will see you next time.
Give me back my guts, he should be saying.
I can't believe I managed to play that game without getting hit once. Or I did get hit once. And exactly once.
Yes.
That was amazing.
What do we got?
Oozeworm is playing Tecmo Super Bowl. Gonna host you over to Oozeworm. We'll see you next time, folks. Have a good rest of your weekend.
Farewell, friends. Become not the Dragon Knights.